Absolute more proof they have changed our food in the worst way possible, man. Things are just not reacting the same, tasting the same, look the same. Man, it doesn't even hit, the good old stomach and the soul like it used to. Let's go ahead and check it out and see what the hell is really going on with the food today.
Check this out. It has not melted. No bugs have touched this. It sat out all night. I've already done this test before already, y'all. 2 years ago. Not even joking. Yeah, see? Yeah. Now, we want to know why there's no mold, there's no melt, there's not even any dirt on this stuff, dude. I would highly suggest, though, to stop eating this, man, and stop feeding this to your kids, seriously, because look, that should have done something else. I know y'all are gonna say, well, it doesn't have ice cream on your box anymore, dude. That's the point. That's the point, y'all. Come on, man. Like, dude, we quit eating this. We lost 100 pounds apiece. My wife and I did. So I highly suggest, man, y'all do the same.
This is a cabbage.
That's terrible. Ice cream that don't even melt. Bugs not even on it. Nothing crawling on it. Oh, that's terrible.
That I threw out here 2.5 weeks ago for the chickens. The chickens won't eat it, and none of the wildlife will eat it. There are possums and skunks and raccoons and deer and all kinds of animals that should be interested in that cabbage.
I can't stop thinking about this video of a lady who bought her daughter a McDonald's Happy Meal as a reward, and at the restaurant, instead of them giving her a small fry that comes with the Happy Meal, they ended up giving her a large fry, which her daughter ended up not finishing. And the mom, she didn't want to eat it herself, so she ended up throwing them out the window so that the birds or the animals that were outside could eat them. So the next day, she passes by the same spot and she notices that no bird, no animal came near those fries. And as she looks closer, she notices that there's ants sitting on top of the fries, but the ants are stiff. The ants are not moving, and the ants are... So, and I can't stop thinking about the video because no bird, no animal wanted to eat those fries. The only thing that came near those fries were ants, and it literally them.
What the? What? These things destroyed ants? Oh, hell no. How? Bro, that is terrible. I'm about to pause this and I need to run a quick search. All right, after a quick search, so a little bit of research. These McDonald's fries have enough sodium in them that if an ant grabs a few bites, it can literally dehydrate their little bodies and destroy them. Now, it's not a reliable killer, and some of the oils can do that too, but I'm assuming these little ants came by, thought they was gonna get them a fry, wound up getting a granular of salt, and it took them out. Wow. Just still wow. Like, wow.
So imagine what those fries are doing to us.
Make sure you never buy meat again until you check this first. After what I just learned, I'm looking for this one word on labels that most people don't even know exists. More and more bioengineered foods are coming into grocery stores. And it's important to know if you are eating high quality food or if it's fake meat. Lab grown or synthetic, those are words you'll never see on a package, because those are scary words. They're doing everything they can to trick us to thinking that it is better than it actually is. So what's happening? We are seeing words that sound way more natural. The words you're looking on a package are cell cultured. US legislators already made this word legal. And even worse, USDA already approved, let's say, cell cultivated chicken and cell cultivated beef. This is their sneaky way of making lab grown meat sound acceptable.
Terrible.
Let's be real for a second.
Terrible.
This is not actually real meat. This is meat grown in bioreactor from animal cells. It's been processed in a lab and never has been part of a real breathing animal. So next time you're at a grocery store, read the labels carefully.
I mean, Mr. Beast did a small clip about that, how they were they were multiplying cells to create like eggs and stuff like that, man. Not even using real chickens, just duplicating chicken cells.
If it says cell cultivated, cell based, or made from animal growing animal cell, leave them at the shelf. Comment below if you have already seen this at the grocery store.
If you've been drinking or buying this water, don't scroll past this video. This is a 40-pack of great value water for under $6. I used to think I was getting such a good deal because other waters are more expensive, but here's why it's so cheap. This water has added chemicals to it: calcium chloride and sodium bicarbonate. Calcium chloride is used for melting snow and ice on the roads as a dust suppressant on unpaved surfaces. Sodium bicarbonate is used to treat indigestion and heartburn, commonly used in household cleaning and temporary symptom relief. Now y'all tell me why the hell we need this in water. Make sure y'all being careful with what y'all put in y'all bodies and reading these food and drink labels.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just assuming that some of these ingredients that they put in these waters are just preservatives or what they use to keep this water clean from the tanks that they fill the bottles in, or how they disinfect the bottles, whatever it is, so that way by the time the bottle gets to you, it's not moldy or something like that.
You have to learn the food supply chain's algebra in order to know what's good for you and what's not. If it starts with 9, it's fine. You can wash those pesticides off with baking soda and a veggie wash linked on my profile called Green. If it's 4, throw it out the door. It's conventionally grown, which means the pesticides are systemically introduced through the roots. If it's 3, it means it's electronically ionized, which means all the nutrition of that fruit has been zapped out of it. So that's the problem. Here's the solution. Grow your own fruits and vegetables, and if you can't, go to your local farms where they're doing it in your neighborhood land and get it from them.
The easiest way to start changing your life is looking at the products that they're clearly just giving to us, that they obviously don't care.
Damn, look at that label
all
list.
Of these ingredients and realize.
God damn, look at that label list, guys. Whoo! Now, I know for a fact sometimes on the labels, and I think I said this in another video, that they write the nutrition facts per each ingredient in there. So if you get like a sandwich, they're gonna list the ingredients per every, the list of nutrition facts or the ingredients per every, mayonnaise, they'll break that down. Ketchup, they'll break that down. And so this list gets long and long, but just looking at it from this point of view is just terrible.
That please look at this. 21. So if you eat 6 of these, you're eating ×2 this list of ingredients and putting it into your body, and it's bioengineered to taste great, but definitely not support health. And then if you live in the United States of America, just look and find out what brand it is. This is Nestle. Okay, Nestle obviously bioengineers their food ingredients and makes them a chemical concoction of things that you would probably never use. So since no one wants to save us or talk about it, only you can save yourself or prevent a forest fire in your gut microbiome by avoiding bioengineered food ingredients. Your chances of finding something healthy are extremely low. But if you pick up a product on the shelf, flip it around, and you don't see weird names you've never heard of before, or if it's not bioengineered, there's a high likelihood it's better for you. Because look at these pickles in the chilled section. That pickle's almost white. And Target doesn't sell the brand, but look for the food coloring. Oh, just kidding. I found Heinz. Yeah, they're definitely the one that doesn't care. So there's your yellow and blue food coloring. Yummy. So any and every president that I've seen,
yellow and blue food coloring relish is insane.
Over my entire lifetime has never changed.
Just to make the relish look more green. Terrible.
So what are you gonna do? Consume some soybean oil, or is that vegetable oil, or is that a soda or Oreo in there as well? What are we mixing all these for? Oh, that's right, the companies that don't care. They're even coming after the kids. So next time you see red, white, and blue, flip it around and, well, there you go. Because imagine if someone decided to stand up against that.
I think it's pretty interesting where these water sources are. I'm from this area anyway. And Pure Life, love Houston down, but public water system, all in Y'all
go to the grocery. Oh, Pure Life water supply system in Houston. What do you mean, bro? Give me something else, Pure Life. That means you mix this water up with so many cleaning chemicals and filters and all this other stuff to put it in the bottle. That's crazy.
Store, make sure to read the labels. Let me show you a few examples why. Contains a bioengineered food ingredient. This is Pringles. Ritz crackers also contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Next up, Oreos contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Raisin Bran breakfast cereal. Also contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Y'all, what in the hell is a bioengineered food ingredient?
Y'all,
What
something
are
grown
they
in the
putting
lab.
in our food? And I see this popping up on so many labels at the grocery store now. Every time I saw bioengineered food ingredient, it reminded me of that old sci-fi movie Soylent Green. And my fellow sci-fi enthusiasts, you'll know what I'm talking about. We have to be so careful with what we put in our bodies. This should be illegal. Life in America. Read the labels, y'all, on your food and be careful out here.
So Santa Cruz County is where they grow Driscoll's strawberries, and Driscoll's strawberries have been in the news lately for having very high levels of pesticides, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, I wonder why these berries of perfection.
That strawberry looks good, man, but I'm not gonna lie. There's been a lot of like zoom in micro. I'm about to ruin strawberries for y'all, and I don't want to ruin strawberries for y'all. So if you really like strawberries, you might want to skip ahead from what I'm about to say. But there is bugs, pests that are on these strawberries almost every time that you just can't see them. They're so small, and they're on there. Just be careful who you're getting them from.
Did you see the size of this thing? This is a Driscoll's berry. I mean, this is not natural. Has anybody ever seen a naturally grown strawberry? It's literally like the size of my thumb. This thing is the size of my fist.
Now, other than that crazy looking ass strawberry that probably was delicious to us, but just too big to be true. It's just like those chicken breasts that you get. Like, damn, this chicken breast is abnormally large to be a chicken breast. Like, when the last time you see a chicken with a breast like the size of like two male fists running around here? This chickens are not that big, but come to find out, there is a whole bunch of stuff, and in this video they put some labels out here. I'm gonna hit play, and so y'all can kind of see what people are looking for when they're looking at what kind of brands people are purchasing from that has these bioengineered food ingredients. As you can see, it's a lot of household brands that are trying to, save costs, save something, save something on this, like bioengineered ingredients and just Chex Mix, or Chex cereal. Like, come on, man, that doesn't make sense. Like, it should be just 3 ingredients at most. It's just regular ass Chex cereal, and just to have all these bioengineered food ingredients, I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with, that one ingredient. Like, if you pause, like, all these have the one thing. So which one is it? Is it, we got to find out and do your research. And almost like a lot of these things have sugar in it, or some sort of, some sort of sugar or oil in there. So we're trying to figure out, how do they get to making this oil? All right, is it real oil? Like, where are they getting this from, so to speak? But nonetheless, man, things have changed over the last 20 years, man. You get what I'm saying? They're trying to cut costs. Technology is getting more advanced. They're trying to 3D print meat at this point. So look, be careful what you eat. Like this video, comment, and subscribe where you're watching from, and I'll see you on the next one.